Yo, ready for this? Sorry. Okay. It's a little late, and I might have had a drink, so just chill. Okie dokie. Let's see who's in the chats. Let's see who's out there today. I'm sure there'll be plenty of familiar faces. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Let's check it out. Yep, usual suspects here. Nothing super controversial. But wait, Ayn Rand's objectivism? What's that? Let me Google that. Objectivism is the philosophy of rational individualism found by Ayn Rand, who lived from 1905 to 1982. In novels such as The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged, Rand dramatized her ideal man, the producer who lives by his own effort and does not give or receive the undeserved, who honors achievement and rejects envy. Wait, there's a link to an article here. Its title is Ayn Rand's Objectivism, Freedom, Reason, Individualism, over on a website called The New Modern Man. Let's see what it says. All right, let's go on a trip, shall we? Let's see. The New Modern Man. Ayn Rand's. The New Modern Man encourages free men to go Galt if they believe the current socioeconomic system fails a personal cost-benefit analysis. There is no question the existence of male slavery. What? Male slavery? That's a concept I haven't heard before. All right, let's see. There is no question the existence of male slavery in the family court system, forced redistribution of male productivity to those who consume more than they produce. Women spend 90% more than they earn statistically, as just one example. And increasingly draconian laws and social engineering schemes miserably fail the cost-benefit analysis. Holy shit. Citation fucking needed. If women spend 90% more than they earn statistically, it would mean that every woman would have, like, a sugar daddy, right? Because if you spend a hell of a lot more than you make, there's going to be a deficit. You're going to go in the negative. So... and I do happen to know that not every woman has a sugar daddy. So, yeah, give me a citation, fucker. All right, what's next? A man gets a lifetime of debt and servitude in exchange for his participation. This is not acceptable in the most productive and supposedly free society the world has ever known. The Atlas Society defines going Galt this way. Okay, we're going to finally learn what going Galt means. Going Galt means having righteous indignation at the injustice of a political system that bails out individuals and institutions for irresponsible behavior, and at the expense of those like you who prosper through hard work and personal responsibility. Going Galt? Another new phrase for me. But they do have an article on that entitled Going Galt, Rational Self-Interest. Let's see. Rational self-interest. Okay. So we're gonna learn. I'm gonna start after the quote, I guess. Going Galt has become a central theme of the burgeoning manosphere, a nascent quarter of the web, which is typically subdivided into traditionalists, MGTOWs, pickup artists, and men's rights activist. Holy fucking shit. I know I do not belong here. I mean, they'll instantly discover I'm a woman, because, I am. And I'll just be prevented from going any further. This calls for undercover work. And I know just the person to do it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright. Now we'll sit down. I'll use a coaster. I'll use a fancy coaster. Oh, look at this setup. So fancy. Well, here we go. I reckon they won't find me out in this here disguise. I mean, I got the mullet. The nice mullet. I got the Merca hat. Merca. Fuck yeah. Smoke. And a good beer. I mean, I know it's only 2 p.m., but man's gotta do. Alright. Howdy, partners. Suppose I should introduce myself. My name's Billy Hill. And, I'm about to take you on a little journey. It's nice to meet you. Okay. Here we go. This just feels all sorts of wrong. But I think I can pull it off. Alright, let's get back to this. The new modern man. I'm a modern man. I mean, we got the interwebs and this fancy setup. I mean, granted, I'm just borrowing space from Casey, but still fancy, still modern. And I got some modern beer and some good old cigarettes. So, let's see. Going Galt, rational self-interest. Going Galt has become a central theme of the burgeoning manosphere, a nascent corner of the web which is typically subdivided into traditionals, MGTOWs, PUAs. Was that one of them pickup artists? I heard about them, and MRAs, men's rights activists. Now, I'm a man, I got rights, and I want to activate for them. Activize. Activate? Huh. Well, like pull for them. Well, shit. Now I lost where I was. Up here. The subdivisions aren't as subdivisions. That's them homes out in the fancy places, ain't it? Like trailers, but fancier homes. Anywho, the subdivisions aren't as important as what unites us. The philosophical and literal pushback against a society that marginalizes men, I'm a man, and uses us as expendable, exploitable drivers of the economic engine of the West for the pleasure and comfort of women and the elites, not ourselves. Well, I tell you what, I don't like that society is marginalizing us men. That ain't right. That ain't right. And to do that to us while comforting the women and those stuck-up elites, hoo-wee, that just ain't right. I fight against that. Now, according to the Atlas Society, going Galt means asking, in the face of new taxes and government controls, why work at all? For whom am I working? Am I a slave? Huh. Now, I got the gig down at the Sip and Split, running the cash and majiggies, and I don't think I'm no slave. I mean, I get paid. Slaves didn't get paid. Slaves get paid? No, I don't think so. But now this has got me thinking that maybe I am a slave now. I'm a slave. Why? I gotta go talk to my boss about that. Going Galt means recognizing that you're being punished not for your vices but for your virtues. I got virtues. My wife says that my virtues are sexy. I'm attracted to. Going Galt means recognizing that you have a moral right to your own life, the pursuit of your own happiness, and thus to the rewards you've earned with your labor. Going Galt means recognizing that you deserve praise and honor for your achievements rather than damnation as exploiters. Hell yeah, I ain't no exploiter. I mean, I deserve praise, god damn it, and I got lots of achievements. Just that ain't right. That sure as hell ain't right. Just ain't right. Going Galt means recognizing that you do not need to justify your life or wealth to your neighbors, society, or politicians or bureaucrats. They're yours, period. And I like that. Going Galt means recognizing that the needs of others do not give them a claim to your time, efforts, and achievements. You darn tootin'. Ain't no one gonna tell me who to give my time to. No, sir. Going Galt means shrugging off unearned guilt, refusing to support your own destroyers, refusing to give them what Ayn Rand termed, quote, the sanction of the victim. Ooh, that sounds fancy. It means taking the moral high ground by explicitly rejecting as evil the premise of self-sacrifice that they sell to you as a virtue. In fact, self-sacrifice is an invitation to suicide. Damn. This year's some serious shit. I'll tell you what. Those things weren't on my mind before reading this, but I'm damn sure I came across it now. So now I know how oppressed I am, and how much those women are taking from me. I'm downright pissed now. You don't believe how pissed I am. And then it goes on. It says, in other words, Going Galt is the embodiment of men waking up, realizing that their second-class citizen status in the Anglo-American cultural matrix. Them some fancy words. Don't know what they mean. But they're good. They're good ones. So, becoming aware of the exploitation of their labor and resources by women in society, and formulating their collective response to this abuse and disenfranchisement, which includes walking off the comfortable plantation that has been built for them. Men can push back by educating themselves about the grim realities of women and the world, adopting lives of minimalism, and living lives according to their own self-interest in a world that wishes they would not. Damn, I'm gonna get my ass off this plantation right now and really show those women in society where they can shove it. Now I know that I've been squandering my own interest now. I hadn't thought of it before, but I sure am. From now on, I'm gonna live my life according to my needs and do nothing for nobody. That's what a true man does, and I'm nothing but a true man. I'm fixing to go down to the sipping split and give my boss a what for on treating me like a slave. Women need to stop ruling my life. It was nice to finally find a site that can teach me the wise ways of real men. Look like they got their shit together. So, I'm gonna delve deeper into this later.
Hey, Billy boy,
Yep, sweetums.
when you gonna fix the toilet? I'm sick of having to go over to the neighbors every time I got some shit. Get on that now, or there won't be no supper for you.
Yes, Ume, right away. I guess that independent streak can go on and start maybe tomorrow. For now, I got work to do for my Sue May. She's one hell of a wife, and she ain't like those women in that article. No, sir. She treats me good. I bid you a fair adieu. Adieu is a French say. I think that's French. Adieu? I don't know. But goodbye. Y'all have a good day. And remember, keep America strong. Go America. Land of the free, home of the brave, make for good beer. Goodbye, y'all. Holy ever-living fuck. That was a special kind of stupid. Slavery? Male slavery. Male slavery. He keeps using that word, but I don't think it means what he thinks it means. Also, how on earth can you blame women for all these things? I mean, it seems a little suspect, if you ask me. Just saying. Who even is this guy? Let's take a look at the About tab. Alright, About, here we go. About tab. About Relampago? Furioso. You know it's furious. You know what he means, business, that. Furioso. Relampago, Furioso. Whatever. Apparently it means raging lightning. Raging lightning. You're raging something. I wouldn't say lightning. So, who the hell is this self-styled newscaster turned world-roaming nomad? Well, those are words to use. Not sure what the fuck he means by them, but they're definitely words. I just don't recognize them in that order, in that assemblage. Okay. Alright. Why is he driving trucks, writing books, and exploring the world? Usually don't ask why people drive trucks. They drive trucks because they have a truck, and they're driving it. Why does he rage against the machine? What's his story? In short, I'm the man modern America loves to hate. You might have something right. The straight white male from a Christian background. Ooh, one of those. Ooh. Although I come from a Christian background, I consider myself non-religious. So he might be a skeptic. Who knows? But he's non-religious. Maybe he's spiritual. Spiritual. Not religious. Spiritual. I'm the up by the bootstraps guy who pulled himself out of poverty and became the first in his family to get a college degree. Far from having white privilege, I have had adversity in my entire life. You know, alright, let's see what else. By sheer grit and determination, and far too many sacrifices, I made it from small town USA to the media ivory tower. I landed a part-time job in television by age 22. By age 30, I had pushed myself hard enough to advance to doing the news in a medium-sized city after starting from less than nothing. Oh, so he's one of those guys. You know, the kind that doesn't understand what privilege means. The kind who don't understand that if it were a marginalized person in their exact same shoes, in the exact same conditions, everything is the same. You start out with the same shit, everything. If it was a marginalized person in that spot, it would have been harder for them to pull off what he pulled off. That's what privilege means. It doesn't mean that you don't have any adversities. It just means you had it a little easier than someone who is not a white Christian man, straight, cis. These people who try to pawn off the idea that unfortunate circumstances are all the fault of the person going through said circumstances, and who fail to see how society sets certain people back, for example, marginalized people, are absolutely delusional. And anyone touting the, pull yourself up by your bootstraps line can fuck off. Seriously. Fuck off. Oh, this guy gets my blood boiling. Ugh. So, I'll probably delve deeper into this sick website and get further into the rabbit hole dug out by this man's ravings. I mean, Billy Hill will dig deeper, as I'm sure that I'm definitely not wanted in this dude's domain. Anywho, give a like if you want to see more Billy Hill episodes. I had a lot of fun putting the costume together, purchasing everything. I might add like some tattoos or something to his arms. I don't know. We'll see. Might even try like different outfits. Who knows? It depends on what I can afford, because that's kind of, I'm not pulling myself up by my bootstraps hard enough, so. But, I mean, I have Greg. If I didn't have Greg, I would not be able to even afford my medication each month. So, he's amazing. In the meantime, though, life can be shit, okay? But let's get through it together. Keep hanging on with hashtag. Love and hugs. Bye. Y'all gonna want to tell hashtag if you want me to appear in more videos. She said you can put in the comments or tell me on the Twitter. Tell her on the Twitter. Yep, just tweet her. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Let's see how this goes. Text as such as it is, and camera. Hi. Well, here we go. I reckon that they won't find me out in this here disguise. Oh shit. Oh, I'm still recording. Outtakes. Hold on. I'm just messing shit up here. The title is Ayn Rand's Objectivism. Freedom, Reason, Individualism. Sorry, Mama, forgot. We had a cat break. Had to open the window. Window, what fell?